Okay. You follow the channel, learn about Brazil, and you're convinced it's the country where you want to be. But you haven't taken any steps towards making that happen. Well, let me help you on that. I have a big present for you today. I'm going to show you what you have to do to get the Temporary Residence Visa, or VRT, to live in Brazil.
Wow.
I know. You're welcome.
I also want to thank BU Store for the t-shirts we've been wearing here in the show, in the videos. And if you want to get one of them, just access the Instagram account, which is right here. You're not going to regret it.
The first thing you gotta say to make this video clear is that there's a difference between getting a regular visa and the temporary residence visa. A visa is a permission for you to go into the country, and depending on where you're from, you won't even need to get one to go into Brazil. I have left a link in the description down below with the list of countries whose visas are lifted to come into Brazil, and with the ones that are still required. Check it out to see what your status is. Now, for the VRTs. Who is eligible for the VRT? Anyone in the academic research or studies. Anyone with a job offer or transfer to Brazil. Anyone investing in the country. Anyone practicing religious activity. Hallelujah. Anyone in voluntary services. There are two forms you can request your VRT. One is when you are already inside the country of Brazil after going in with a visa, no matter if it's a tourist one. The other form is through a website called Migrant Web from the Brazilian government. As the letter will require an explanation step by step, we will focus on explaining to you how to do that once you are already in Brazil. And next week, we will walk you through the request through the website. Is that okay? Yes or no? Okay. For that reason, it's really important to subscribe to the channel, not to miss the next video and all the others that are coming. Remember, we have videos every Mondays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Brazilian time, and also a podcast, a fantastic podcast on Fridays at 7 p.m. Don't miss out. So come on, what are you waiting for? Click on subscribe. I can wait, I have all day. Okay, can I go on? Can I go on? Okay. With the new migration law, the migrant does not have to leave Brazil and go back to their country to request the VRT. So, you have landed in the country, you have landed in Brazil with a visa or a waiver that lasts 90 days, and you need to register your migrant situation in the country. How are you going to do that? First, take paper and pencil, please. First, you are going to locate a Polícia Federal unit, our feds here, close to where you are. There's a link in the description down below with all the units that might be close to you. Having done that, you need to schedule your visit to the unit you have located. Scheduling is really important, so don't forget that. At the Polícia Federal unit, you are going to request your migrant registration. Migrant registration, remember. In this step, they will collect your data and biometry. Also, this is the moment when your CNMR, National Migrant Registration Card, should be requested, but it will only be issued to you if your VRT is granted. The CNMR is the most important identification document for foreigners in Brazil, Any proof your situation here in the country is legal, as well as give you the right of having a civilian life in the country, having access to rights and guarantees established by the law. This country is a mother. On the scheduled day, the migrant must bring the following documents. Take notes. Completed request form. You can find the request in the link available in the description down below. I have prepared everything for you guys. 2 recent 3x4 colored photos with a white background. Birth certificate or any document that shows your parents' names. Proof you have paid the necessary fees. The fees are R$168.13 for the VRT, R$204.77 for the CNMR. You will also need to present a criminal background check from the country where you are from or where you have lived in the past 5 years. A declaration attesting you don't have any criminal record in any country. You can have it in the description down below too. Your passport and visa. Your CPF. If you don't know what it is, we have a video in this card right here. Just click on it and you're gonna learn. Before you start complaining and saying that we have forgotten something, I just want to make it clear those are the basic documents for the VRT. But the list may vary according to your case, be that for studying Brazil, for family reunion, for investing, among others. The length of your residence may vary from 1 to 2 years or permanently, depending on the case, like investing in Brazil, for instance. In this case, you can stay here as long as you want to, as long as you bring the dollars. In addition, the VRT process could take from 130 days to 180 days. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, support the channel by clicking on like and subscribing in case you haven't. Also, share the video with people you think this might be useful for. And don't forget to watch the second part of this video, which will come out next week and will walk you through the request through the migration website directly from the country where you're from. Also, visit our social medias, Facebook and Instagram. Leave a comment down below and see you all soon. Thank you very much.
Breathing in the lies that keep me open, from the truth that keeps me open.